Hello, yes, Namaskar and good day. Yes, this is Sanjay Geete and welcome to Sage Voice. Hello, yes, yes, correct, correct, correct. Okay. Yeah, so you would like to know what is conveyance, correct? Yeah, give me some time, I'll explain you. Yeah. For any property transaction anywhere in India, you need a conveyance deed. And when there are two distinct entities as a seller and as a buyer, a conveyance is a very simple process where both these parties come together, they enter into a conveyance deed, get it appropriately stamped, and then registered. And only after registration, the right, title, interest, ownership of the property gets transferred from the seller to the buyer. Now, this is a very clear process where there are two parties. Now, in case of a society, there are typically three parties and they originate out of a very simple process of society formation. Yeah, correct. I'll explain you the process now. Typically, every society is formed by way of a small story associated with it. And there is typically a landowner who enters into a development agreement with a builder. On entering this development agreement, the builder obtains a power of attorney from the landowner. And on getting the power of attorney, the builder submits the plan to the local municipal corporation for approval. The municipal corporation approves the plan and issues the commencement certificate to the builder. Correct. And once the commencement certificate is received by the builder, he starts two operations simultaneously. The first is he starts the construction and the second, he starts selling the flats. Some people purchase the flats under construction, and as the construction progresses and it gets completed, some people buy after the completion of the construction. When the builder obtains the occupation certificate, he gives the possession to all the flat owners and they come and occupy their properties. And typically within 4 to 5 months, 6 months, 1 year, they typically form a cooperative housing society. Now, this is the typical story of every society formation. And in case of a cooperative housing society, there are three distinct entities. One is a landowner, second is a builder, and third is a society. Now, when all these parties come together, they enter into a conveyance deed, get it appropriately stamped and registered. Then only the right, title, interest and ownership of the property gets transferred to the society. Correct. And society becomes the rightful owner of that property. Correct. Now, when we are looking at this conveyance, normal conveyance, we must understand who is responsible for this conveyance. Yeah. Your agreement is based on the MOFA Act. Correct. And this MOFA Act is of 1963. As per the section 11 of this MOFA Act of 1963, the promoters, that means the combination of landowner and builder together, they are responsible for execution of the conveyance. And that is very well documented in this section 11 of the original MOFA Act of 1963. And the MOFA rules of 1964, they categorically give a time limit for execution of conveyance deed to the promoters. And as per the MOFA rule, the time given is 4 months from the date of registration of your society. Correct. Yes. And within 4 months, the builder is supposed to, landowner and builder together, they are supposed to execute the conveyance deed in favor of the society. Correct. Now, this particular conveyance deed execution is a duty of the promoter. As per the law, it is a duty of the landowner and builder together as a promoter, and it is a right of the cooperative housing society. Correct. And only after execution of this conveyance deed, the society becomes the rightful owner of its property. Yeah. So this is all about the conveyance of the cooperative housing society. Welcome. If you like this conversation, please like this video as well. Please share this video to your society members, friends and relatives. And subscribe to the channel Sage Voice to get latest updates. Thank you.